What the jobs report really is: the jobs report is released every month. It tells us about the labor market. Are people finding jobs? Are people losing jobs? Are wages going up? That is what the report shows. Many people hear the headlines say, jobs are strong or economy is doing well. But the report has more details than the headlines. It can show problems before they become big. The report looks at three main things: unemployment, new jobs added, and wage growth. Understanding these numbers helps everyone know if the economy is healthy or slowing down. This report is like a thermometer for the job market. Even small changes can signal big trends ahead, so it is important to look carefully at the numbers and not just trust the headlines. Unemployment rate, explained: unemployment is the percentage of people who want to work but cannot find a job. When unemployment rises, companies are hiring less. When it falls, the job market is strong. In the latest report, unemployment is slowly rising. This is not a huge jump, but it is important. Small increases often come before bigger changes. It means companies are cautious. They are hiring slower and watching the economy carefully. Unemployment does not rise quickly. It grows step by step. That is why even a small rise is a warning sign. People may still have jobs now, but fewer opportunities are opening. This shows that the labor market is cooling. Understanding unemployment is the first step to seeing the bigger economic picture. New jobs added every month. Economists expect a certain number of new jobs. For example, they might expect 200,000 jobs. This time, fewer jobs were added than expected. That means the economy is slowing. Adding fewer jobs is a warning. People who want work may find it harder to get hired. Companies are not expanding as fast. Fewer jobs also affect spending. When people do not get new jobs, they spend less money. This can cause a chain reaction. Businesses earn less and profits may drop. Then companies may cut costs or reduce staff. Even a small difference in job growth can signal future challenges. This is why new jobs are a key number to watch. Hidden job losses: not all job changes are obvious. Some industries are losing jobs quietly. Technology, retail, and construction have seen cuts. These layoffs may not make the headlines, but they affect real people. Losing jobs in these sectors shows that companies are preparing for slower demand. Even if the overall unemployment rate is low, these losses matter. Many new jobs added are part-time or temporary. They are not always high-paying or stable. People with these jobs may struggle to pay bills. This hidden weakness is a concern for the economy. Understanding the hidden side of the job market helps predict future problems. The jobs report gives us these signals before the public fully notices. Wage growth is slowing. Wages show how much money workers earn. Wage growth is important for families. When wages rise, people have more money to spend. When wage growth slows, it hurts household budgets. In the latest report, wage growth is slowing. This is a concern because prices are still rising. If wages do not keep up, people feel financial pressure. Slower wage growth also affects spending. People may cut back on buying goods or services. This slows the economy further. Wage trends show the strength of the labor market. When wages slow, it is a warning that the economy is cooling. Paying attention to wage growth is important for workers and businesses alike. Cost of living versus income. Even if someone has a job, the cost of living matters. Rising prices make life harder if income does not grow fast enough. Rent, food, and bills can take most of a paycheck. This is why wage growth is important. People may feel pressure even if unemployment is low. When wages do not keep up with costs, families struggle. It also affects spending habits. People buy less, which slows the economy. The jobs report indirectly shows this issue. Lower income growth with higher costs is a warning. Families may start saving more and spending less. The economy depends on spending, so this is a key factor to watch. Why companies are freezing hiring? Many companies are freezing hiring. They are cautious about the future. If they expect lower demand, they hire fewer people. Some even reduce staff to save money. Freezing hiring is a sign that companies are uncertain. It affects job seekers who want new positions. Companies do not make these decisions lightly. They watch the economy and act to protect profits. Hiring freezes can slow economic growth. Less hiring means fewer people earning and spending money. This can create a cycle where slower growth leads to even slower hiring. Observing hiring patterns in the report helps understand the broader economy. Impact on workers. The jobs report affects real people. Workers face different challenges. Job seekers may struggle to find opportunities. Part-time and temporary jobs may not provide security. Slower wage growth affects families' budgets. Hidden layoffs add uncertainty. Even if the headlines say jobs strong, workers feel the pressure. Understanding these challenges helps people make better decisions. They can prepare financially and plan their careers. The jobs report gives a snapshot of reality. Workers should pay attention to trends, not just headlines. It shows the conditions they may face in the months ahead. Impact on the economy. The jobs report also shows the economy's health. Slower hiring, layoffs, and weak wage growth signal a cooling economy. Consumer spending may decline. Businesses may earn less. Companies could reduce costs further. Slower economic growth can affect investments and confidence. Policymakers, like the Federal Reserve, watch these numbers carefully. They may adjust interest rates or other policies based on trends. A weakening labor market is often the first warning of slower overall growth. Understanding the jobs report helps predict the economy's direction and prepare for changes. Final warning and next steps. The jobs report is more than numbers. It is a signal of trends in the labor market. Unemployment is rising slowly. Job growth is weaker than expected. Wage growth is slowing. Companies are cautious. Workers feel the impact. The economy is cooling. This does not mean a crash tomorrow, but it is a warning. Being aware helps people plan finances and careers. Companies and policymakers can act to prevent bigger problems. Watching these trends carefully gives time to adjust. The labor market is changing. The jobs report helps everyone understand the shift before it becomes a bigger challenge. Please subscribe me and have a very nice day. Thank you.